Hi, this is Linda Loudon. I think I don't have a camera here. We're going to be talking about emotional wellness today, and emotional wellness is one of the components of our complete wellness plan. The other 7, and I'm using 7 only because it's the smallest wheel, but some wheels go all the way up to 9, and I've seen some at 11. So some will include your career as a special piece of the pie. So you see, the bigger the pie or bigger the wheel, the more components. So we're going to take this one, which includes briefly emotional, physical, environmental, spiritual, social, financial, occupational, intellectual, and emotional. That's quite a lot, isn't it? But it really shows you what a complex creature we are as a human being and how diverse we can be and how much we have to draw on. Maybe emotion is not our strong suit, but maybe we are very spiritual. Maybe we're not very intellectual, but we are very social. So you see, things can balance themselves out, but they all need attention. We don't want to be way at the bottom on any of them, do we? So today we're talking about emotional wellness, 1 out of 7. And emotional wellness means that we have resilience. We can bounce back from tough times, from a setback, from a disappointment. It hurts at first, but we can think about it and resolve it, make a new plan, bounce back. Now, to help with emotional wellness, along with resilience and under resilience comes building gratitude, staying positive, and staying connected. Do you see these are all ropes or threads that really come together to make us strong? They're all a little bit different, right? A positive frame of mind is quite different than being grateful for the good in your life. And staying connected with friends and family is an entirely other affair and a big affair and important affair. So think of these things when you're reviewing your life or reviewing your setbacks or reviewing your goals. Maybe what do you need a little help with? Sometimes we may be way out in front, and other times we're just slipping behind. Okay, another strategy for emotional wellness, I should say emotional wellness, is to reduce stress. A little bit of stress is okay. And in fact, it can be exciting when we're working on a project and we have a deadline. It's exciting, it's fun. But too much stress is not good. You can't be stressing about everything. No. Important thing is get enough sleep. Remember, 8 to 10 hours for everybody. A good exercise program. You need a network. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be those that you work with. Maybe it's your book club, right? Show compassion for yourself. This is something I think we all have a little bit of difficulty with. We want to be tough. But we have to realize that we also have our own limits, that we have our strong points and our weaker points. And that's okay. That's okay. And make time for yourself. Are you involved with a book club? Do you like to go mauling? Do you have a garden? Do you like to read? You see, all these things are personal pleasures, and we should take advantage of them, right? So make ourselves happy, satisfied. Maybe you like to cook, maybe you like to bake. So remember, your hobbies are your personal treats. Take advantage of them. So now we talked about resilience, we talked about reducing stress. Next, we're talking about coping with loss. That's a very big one. It's a very difficult one. It kind of knocks you in the gut or completely knocks you over when we lose someone that we love, or we're moving away from our community to someplace brand new, right? There's quite a few circumstances that pop up in life that are just near impossible. So coping with loss, we want to remember everything we've already mentioned, okay? And aside from that, or along with that, there are special groups that deal with grief or sorrow over losing a loved one. There's also groups for new in the neighborhood. So keep your eye out for solutions to your particular loss. Most often it is the loss of a loved one. But moving to a new community, I think, is also a big adjustment. New job, same thing, big adjustment. So that was 3. And now we have that's all I have is 3. I don't know where I came up with 6. But I think that's a beautiful synopsis or a beautiful list of all the ways we can be taking good care of our emotional well-being. Now, next time, we're going to talk about our physical well-being. So that will be next Sunday at 2:00. And I was delighted to see you today. I've missed everybody. I've been kind of out of whack or off my game for a little while. So again, we love having you with us. We hope you enjoy our programs. Questions and suggestions are always welcome. You have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.